Welcome back to the guild. What's up guys? My name is Soul. If you've missed me, I miss you guys as well, but I've been so busy traveling around Japan, seeing new places, Hakone, the brand new massive unicorn Gundam in Odaiba, the Makoto Shinkai animation exhibit, but I know you guys are just here to see some sick anime stuff. So directly after marathoning the entire end of Evangelion anime, the end of Eva movie, and then starting the new movies as well, like I was just able to check out the Evangelion Store in Tokyo, and I felt like a kid again. Seriously, like, can you just imagine being able to watch Dragon Ball Z when you were younger and then being able to just be surrounded by Dragon Ball stuff? It was just a dream. So naturally, I bought way too many things, and now that my collection is just bigger than ever, it's time to not only start showing you guys, but also to start organizing it. Now, when the people over at Snups approached me for a video, I thought what any anime collector does. I have my figure collection account. That's all I need, right? Wrong. Not only do I have more to my collection than just anime, I love Japanese music and fashion, and I was just so amazed with the amount of customization that Snups, this app, offers. Now, if you don't know, the application, which you can download in the description, lets you create shelves or categories to add any items from your collection to. And once you've added an item, you control the pictures, the description, and just tons and tons of details that you want to add, like serial numbers, authors, models, quantities, pretty much anything that you want to add, you can. It's just extremely fluid, and I see myself using this to document my massive collection for a long time to come. You can categorize these shelves that you make, like items from other people's collections and Snups, and you can even join groups for what you may be interested in. And speaking of groups, mine is called Nook in the Guild, which you can go join in the description, and I hope we can all just share our collections with each other. That's the whole point of this. And I even have 2 mini fairy tale posters that I'll be giving away if you're following me and have joined the group as well. Basically, if your otaku collection is growing faster than you can remember, this is actually a good way to organize everything nicely. And if you're passionate about your collection, Snups is a great way to keep track of everything on your phone or on your computer while sharing it with everyone else. So my account name is Soul Animation on the app, and I've started adding everything I've been able to pick up in Japan recently. I have a bunch of Evangelion stuff and Gainax stuff. I picked up a few small things at the Makoto Shinkai Museum. I can't wait to go back and watch his older movies. And also, a Japanese friend of mine is very close with some of the most famous voice actors in Japan who have been in series like Fairy Tail, Ghost in the Shell, Clannad, Code Geass, Sailor Moon, and just so many more. And one of them personally signed my brand new FullMetal Alchemist art book with my name and everything. They were all preparing to make an appearance at Comiket, and this was just such an amazing gift. I was lucky to get signed before they went. So I also have some new Cole Porter Robinson stuff. I just have so many things to show you guys, and I might even open some of it at the end. Now, my collection is massive. Honestly, the room tour for this channel is way past due, but it's on hold until I can properly display everything in one place. And I'm hoping I'll be starting my Snups account and presenting you guys with some of those things as well, not just the things I picked up recently. But for now, it's all about the stuff I got in Japan, so here we go. Firstly, we have the Rei Rebuild of Evangelion cushion with the design by one of my favorite artists of all time, Sushio. Now, after I take this out of the packaging, it's gonna blow up, of course. I have Asuka already in the mail on the way, and there's another one, but I'm only gonna get 2 of these because I already have enough Sushio Evangelion stuff to show you guys. For some reason, I got these Happy Birthday Rei pins, Evangelion Nerve logo sticker, Evangelion Movie 2.0 postcard, and you have the only artwork released of the 4.0 movie that we're all just super hyped for, and another 2.0 postcard with all the characters on it, an Evangelion Store shirt similar to the one I'm wearing because it's designed by the same artist, Sushio. Absolutely one of my favorite artists. Of course, Asuka's not my favorite character from the series, but I think Sushio absolutely designed this one the best. Next up, Revoltech Evangelion Evolution Unit 1 Shogoki. I was pretty hyped to get this because, I mean, I honestly thought they were all sold out, and I'm pretty sure this one lights up in the dark as well, and the 4th angel down in the bottom also lights up. And I have one other Gundam Revoltech, and I'm starting to really like these things. I mean, I'm gonna try to go back and get the original Gurren Lagann one. Revoltech figures are actually pretty cool. This one says Test Type 01, sculpted by Yamaguchi Katsuhisa, and it's from the second new Evangelion movie. Continuing with the Eva times Godzilla collab, I got this pretty sick looking clear file folder. It was Christmas time, so I went with something pretty festive. Asuka and Day in their like Christmas outfits with Evangelion Store written on it, and Merry Christmas from the Evangelion Store. Ray exclusive Tokyo Evangelion Store stickers. Then an Ayanami Day Dojin. I got this for the pretty cover, and I won't be opening it on the channel for pretty obvious reasons. You guys know Anno did the last Godzilla movie, so there's lots of Eva times Godzilla stuff. Ray's one of my favorite characters, so I had to get a Ray glasses cleaner for pretty much no reason. I picked up lots of Evangelion key animation postcards. Got one of the Evas fighting, Shogoki design. This one says Today no Purakusutsu Diteru in Japanese. This one looks like it's Today in Shinji. You got a whole detail of Ray in her bodysuit. I've been looking forward to going back to the Evangelion store for such a long time, just so I could pick up these. Finally, I was able to get all three of the acrylic Sushio times Eva cube art pieces. Now, I saw these sold out online, so it was just sick to actually find them in the store. I didn't know if they were going to have them or not. I mean, if you know Kill la Kill, then you know Sushio, and Kill la Kill is one of my favorite anime as well. Sushio style is just so awesome to me, and this is one of my favorite collaborations by far. I was so glad to pick up everything from the collab that I wanted. And speaking of the collab, mail just came. On to something different. This is a cloth wall poster for Garden of Words, a beautiful Makoto Shinkai movie. I still remember watching it for the first time with Joey the Anime Man, and I really wanted an expensive glass display of this art, but as you can see, I restrained myself just a little bit. I also picked up a lot of artwork from the exhibit. This one is actually the Lake Sua that was used in Kimi no Na wa in real life, and I was just really happy to be able to get these. I'm sorry for you guys, there were no photos allowed. You might have seen a bit on my Instagram story, but the exhibit was amazing. I went to the Tokyo National Art Museum the last day the exhibit was up, and it was just insanely crowded. I'm telling you, Japanese people love Kimi no Na wa. I also picked up these postcards. Most of them were for places that I've actually visited in Japan. Like this one is a shrine in Gifu, and I've been there and taken pictures at. It really is one of the best animated movies of all time. Now, I've got a lot of Hiroyuki Imaishi artworks that were super hard to find, and I'm very hyped to open 1, 2, and 3 of the Rakugaki Giga Drill books that were just filled with works from the creator of Gurren Lagann, Imaishi, plus Sushio and a bunch of others. Then an Imaishi FLCL and Gainax art book, which looks pretty nice, and another animation book that's just filled with keyframes and very sick artwork. The cover just looks so awesome on this one that I had to pick it up. Of all the books I picked up, these ink bottle ones are most definitely the rarest. Hiroyuki Imaishi has done all of them, and especially the red one with Yoko. The cover on that looks so sick to me. I really want to frame these. It's amazing to just have these from the director of my favorite anime. They were pretty hard to find. I mean, these are some pretty rare ink bottle books right here. Next up, a Gurren Lagann image board, and I was skeptical about this one, but the guy at Mandarake was nice enough to let me see inside, and the artwork and screenshots are just amazing, so I had to get it. This is another nice piece to add to the Gurren Lagann collection. And I know it's hard to believe with how much I love Yoko that I didn't already have this, but the official Yoko photo album, Yoko Shashinshu as it's called in Japanese, I never picked this up because I assumed pretty much everything would already be in my other Gurren Lagann art books. But there are actually a lot of extras in here, and I'm pretty sure some extra postcards as well. I'm glad to finally have this one. My Gurren Lagann collection is really getting close to complete now. This is a 3D painted Porter Robinson World's Album cover hand. This is like one of the sickest presents I got, 1 of 10 made. I'm not sure how the hell I got this, but it's just super sick. I can't wait to like display it in front of the actual World's vinyl album that I have. That's just gonna look so sick to me. I can't believe someone actually painted this and 3D printed it. It's just so cool. This is a Porter Robinson EP I've been looking for quite some time. Like it says, Japan limited edition. I'm pretty sure the Spitfire album did not come with the Easy mix by Porter Robinson and Matt Zoe, so I'm not exactly sure, but any Porter fans can correct me if I'm wrong, but I had to pick this up. Speaking of easy, I was able to pick up the Maki and Evander Definitive Light Pins collection set. This is the first one. They also released this pin in white. And shout out to Definitive Light for the purple glitter ones. I know these were not for sale and you were only sending them to a couple people. This was the perfect Christmas present. And Danica hooked me up with this Easy Evander Porter Robinson pin too, even though they were sold out, and it just came out so amazingly. And my last Porter Robinson pin pickup of the year is a throwback to one of my favorite songs of all time, Lionhearted. And I love the little Porter cow emoji at the bottom too. It's a great detail. Of course, I picked up all the Rin Porter Robinson merch as well. They're selling a limited amount in Tokyo. I got the Omo Cat collab tee. I got the Rin Shelter Porter Robinson bear, the Kuma. I also got one in the background there as well. I got the shelter hat, and I got all the rest of the merch as well. You guys can see that on my Snups account. Switching gears a bit, this is a Christmas gift from a friend, and a really beautiful one at that. The Kizumonogatari Complete Guidebook. This comes with screenshots, artwork, and interviews for all 3 movies. I seriously need to rewatch every single one of these because Kizumonogatari was glorious. The anime Anohana was actually based off of a real town in Japan called Chichibu, and when I visited there and visited one of the shrines, I picked up one of these wooden wishing plaques of Gentan, or as they're called in Japanese, Emma, and there are so many there with people's signatures on it and everything that they leave at the temple. But I just wanted to take this home as a souvenir because Gentan is absolutely one of my favorite characters. War Turtle I got from the Pokemon Center, massive Pokeball plush, this adorable Mimikyu. Now if you guys don't know, Hokkaido are these small pouches that contain chemicals that heat up when they're exposed to oxygen. You can pick them up about anywhere in Japan, any convenience store, and they provide you with heat for a really long time, like 8 hours. You just take them out, shake them up, and they stay hot for a long time. And you can put them in your jacket pocket, you can stick them to your body, whatever you want. But I got this hand warmer pouch that you basically can just put it in here and carry it around. It's pretty comfortable and soft, and it's just another item I picked up at the Pokemon store. I got this Gengar Pokemon Pop cup that I just really like the design of. I also got these Pokemon Pop plates that the design looks really neat on. You might remember the super Japanese candy container from anime like Grave of the Fireflies, and it just has like cute little Pokemon on it. From Kotobukiya, I also grabbed a few Ghibli items. This Totoro paper is gonna look really neat after I expand it and put it all together. You guys will be able to see that on Snups. Another item I picked up from the Kotobukiya store is just a simple deck of Totoro cards, but I really like the packaging and I think they look pretty nice. Some pretty cute Totoro pens also from the Kotobukiya store. This is like a Totoro puzzle little mail card thing. And last but not least, the final art book of 2017 was the brand new FullMetal Alchemist art book containing years and years of beautiful artworks and promoting the brand new live action movie in Japan right now. This book is signed especially for me by the voice actor of Lust. She personally signed it, not only right here, which is beautiful, but twice. She also signed it in another place for me. I'll let you guys see that as well. It's absolutely beautiful. This is such a special Christmas present and I will seriously treasure it forever. Like, it's one thing to just go to a convention and have something signed, but to have her personally sign it for me in Japan, I will treasure this forever. It does not get any cooler than that. I loved FullMetal Alchemist so much. It would take a full video just to go through this art book, but it's absolutely amazing and it's such an amazing anime. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my collection. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and again, you'll all be able to see all of this stuff and more on my Snups account. The links to my profile and our group will be in the description. Soul Animation, my profile, Nook in the Guild, the group. Go find those and let me see your collection. Don't forget to be following me and join to possibly win a fairy tale poster. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.